Let's say you analyzed your team according to thinking styles and you understand that people are clumped in one of the quadrants. That means that they're thinking in the same way and there's not necessarily a diversity of thinking. What could you do? First, you can use the thinking style map to understand what is happening. Let's say people are clumped in the past thinking. They love to analyze things, to understand what they know about a topic, to be able to understand what worked in the past, what hasn't, how certain they can be about a subject in order to base it and make good decisions. But notice the tension here. If you have everybody clumped and focused in that way, which doesn't mean they can't use the other thinking styles, but it could mean that they don't. Now, if you understand the thinking styles, and then you could say, okay, how do we deliberately use the thinking style of the present mindset in order to put things into action? Use the mindset of the future thinking in order to find better ways of doing things and looking at the big picture and how the details match with the big picture. Then you can start to navigate deliberately what each person might do and the value that you can bring that expands everyone's ability to do the work that needs to be done. There are very few places that are only think tanks. There are, but that's where people tend to be in the past thinking. If your team is not a think tank, yet you notice that people are really good at analyzing and knowing a topic, yet there are some things falling through the cracks when it comes to big picture or new ways of doing things or putting things into action, you can start to use the thinking style map to be able to consciously make decisions as to how to invite people to broaden their thinking styles and start using the other ones in order to be able to make sure that all the tasks and the activities and the mission of the team is being achieved. If you'd like to learn more, please go to leadersforgood.net.